Good morning. I'm Constable Victor Kwong, and welcome to the Toronto Police News for Friday, November the 10th, 2017. Today, the Toronto Police Service is honoring those who have made the ultimate sacrifice for freedom during our annual Remembrance Day ceremony. But first, here's what happened in your city last night. Yesterday, at about 2:45 a.m., police received multiple calls for sound of gunshots in the Gerrard and River Streets area. It appears two parked cars had been shot at. Police, along with the Toronto Community Housing, are investigating, and if you have information on this that can help us out, please call 51 Division. Police are investigating two bank robberies that took place yesterday within minutes of each other. The first one took place at 11:15 at Shepherd Avenue and Kennedy Road. 15 minutes later, we received a second call for a second bank robbery at Shepherd Avenue and the 401. Our hold-up squad is investigating and seeing if there's any connections between the two. And now, to our main story. At 11 a.m. this morning, the Toronto Police Service will mark Remembrance Day with a somber ceremony at police headquarters that not only pays tribute to soldiers from the past, but also supports those Toronto Police Service members who have served overseas and as part of international policing programs. Here's a quick clip from last year's ceremony.
Well, it's important to remember Remembrance Day because it's about remembering our history, and within that history, we had men who sacrificed their lives, and in a lot of cases, very young men who volunteered to fight for the cause because they felt that it was important to protect our country and for what we represent, the democracy. We have men and women today that are serving our country and doing an amazing job to help us, and so today is a fantastic day to remember.
Me personally, I grew up in Scotland during the war, and we were bombed and we had everything doing, and the guys were going like they were all over the world, and they weren't coming back and they were getting killed. And they're the ones that made Canada what it is today. We're free, everybody wants to come to Canada because of the lifestyle we have. If they hadn't sacrificed, then we wouldn't have had any of this. And that's very important to keep remembering and keep honouring them, whatever happens.
Why should we remember? Well, there's an awful lot of tombstones in Europe and other places in the world where Canadians have died. And if we're happy with our country, we should remember they were the heroes, not me, they were. And that's why you should remember.
Our deepest appreciation goes out to all veterans this Remembrance Day. If you have a story idea or would like to see a service member or unit featured on the Toronto Police News, you can leave a comment on our YouTube channel or at feedback.news@torontopolice.on.ca. That's it for today, Toronto. Thank you for watching and be safe.